Close your eyes for a second. Now, imagine the sound of waves crashing against ancient walls. Children laughing in narrow streets. Fishermen pulling nets at dawn. And history whispering from every corner. This is Jamestown. Not just a place in Accra, but a living museum, a heartbeat, a story still unfolding. If Accra had a soul, Jamestown would be its oldest memory. Welcome to Jamestown, one of the oldest districts in Accra. This is where the city began, where trade, culture, resistance, and resilience all met by the sea. Jamestown is not polished. It's not quiet. It's not perfect. But it's real. Jamestown dates back to the 17th century when European traders arrived on the Gold Coast. The British built Fort James and the Dutch built Accra forts nearby. These forts were once centers of trade, power, and painful history, including the transatlantic slave trade. Today, they stand as reminders of what was lost and what survived. Jamestown became one of the earliest settlements in Accra, shaping the city's political, economic, and cultural identity. This is where colonial history meets African resilience face to face. But Jamestown is not just about the past, it's about the people. The Ghana people, proud, strong, and deeply rooted in tradition, call this place home. You feel it in the language, the festivals, the food, and the community spirit. Every year, Jamestown comes alive during festivals and art events that take over the streets, walls become canvases, and the youth reclaim space with creativity and expression. Music, dance, graffiti, fashion, and storytelling, Jamestown becomes a global stage. Standing tall above it all is the Jamestown Lighthouse. Climb to the top and you don't just see Accra, you feel it. The ocean stretching endlessly, the fishing boats below, the city growing around an old soul. This lighthouse has watched generations come and go. It has seen storms, celebrations, and silent mornings. It still stands. Walk through Jamestown early in the morning and you see life in motion. Fishermen returning from sea, women smoking fish by the shore, children playing football on the beach, street vendors calling out with familiar rhythms. This is not a performance. This is everyday life. Jamestown, doesn't try to impress you, it simply invites you to observe. Jamestown has faced neglect, flooding, and modernization pressures, yet it remains standing. You know why? Because communities don't disappear when buildings age. Culture doesn't die when streets crack. Jamestown survives because its people remember who they are. This place teaches you something powerful. That is, progress doesn't mean erasing your roots. So when you visit Accra, don't just see the malls, don't just take photos at cafes. Come to Jamestown. Come to Jamestown. Listen to the waves. Walk the streets and feel the history under your feet. Because Jamestown is not just part of Accra's story. Jamestown is where the real story began.